Goodness. Ooh. Nope. Ta-da! Oh god. My voice is like not working and I don't know why, so it's gonna sound a little weird, but okay. There's a spider web on my bookshelf. I'm not about that life. The room is a mess, and the life is a mess, and I figured why not make a video. A little while ago was my birthday, which was fun. I got a total of 6 books and then plus one a few days later. I'm kind of doing a book haul, I guess. Most of the books, they're not like new or anything, most of them, because these are just the books that were on my wish list that I now have. Okay. Number 1 and 2. Simon vs. the Homo Sapiens Agenda by Becky Albertalli. I love this book. And The Upside of Unrequited by Becky Albertalli, the companion. I actually didn't get this one for my birthday. I got it a few days later. I love this book. It is so sweet, and it's being made into a movie called Love, Simon. It's about a young junior named Simon who is gay, but he is closeted. He has struck up this sort of online email relationship with this boy who he knows goes to his school, but he doesn't know who he is because they use code names. And so throughout the book, someone else finds out about his email romance and starts basically blackmailing him. And so then he has to deal with that. It's like quirky and fun. It's hilarious and important too. Coming of age, important. And then The Upside of Unrequited, I have not finished yet. I have started. And this is sort of a companion. It deals with a relative of a character in this book. And she's writing another one about another character from here. It's about twin sisters, one of whom falls in love with like everyone, but keeps it on the down low. Because they like never work out and it's always unrequited and she just kind of, you know, rolls with it. And there's her sister who at the beginning of the book gets into like a, I think, long-term relationship with this girl. One of her sister's girlfriend's friends. He's pretty cute. And so she starts to like him, but then it's like, does she actually like him? Or does she like this other guy? Anyway, it's cute, also funny. These are genius books. Also Abby, you guys remember Abby? She's like best friends with Becky Albertalli on Twitter and I brag about her all the time. So Abby, yes, good job. Next we have Before I Fall by Lauren Oliver. And even though I like the movie cover better, I had to be pretentious and buy the book cover. This is Lauren Oliver's debut, I think, and it's amazing. If you haven't read it, you really should. I didn't read it for a long time. I wasn't sure how I felt about Lauren Oliver. It's really good. It makes you cry. It's about a girl, Samantha, who doesn't care about very much. She's not a very nice person. She and her friends go to this party one night, and on the way back from the party, they're all in the car, and the car hits something and they go off the road, and Samantha dies. She doesn't go anywhere. She just wakes back up in her bed on that same morning. She keeps waking back up at the end of each day for 7 days. She has to realize what that means and what she's going to do with that, what she's going to change in that last 24 hours she has. It's really good. It's amazing. All the Crooked Saints by Maggie Stiefvater. I love Maggie Stiefvater. I really love The Raven Cycle. I have too many references to The Raven Cycle. My phone is a Raven Cycle case on it, so it's this mix of like realism and surrealism, and it's technically fantasy, but you feel like it could happen to you. So I haven't read this one yet, but when I saw she was coming out, I was like, can you hear my voice right now? What is happening? Oh no. It's one of these. I don't like this. I don't like it. It's not aesthetically pleasing. It does have a little bird there, so that's interesting. Oh, he's right there too. Okay. There's a family that performs miracles, and it says, at the heart of this family are 3 cousins longing to change its future. Each character has sort of a wish, a goal. The tagline is, here's a thing everyone wants, a miracle. Here's a thing everyone fears, what it takes to get one. So they're all gonna have to, you know, face some demons. But I think it sounds really cool, and her writing is beautiful. I've never come across another book that felt like a Maggie Stiefvater book. Continuing on with great fantasy writers, I have The Language of Thorns, Midnight Tales and Dangerous Magic by Leigh Bardugo. If you haven't read Leigh Bardugo yet, then get on the train because it's leaving the station and you're not there. This is itchy. Anyway, The Language of Thorns is a series of, I think, novellas or short stories. Oh. It says, love speaks in flowers, truth requires thorns. So it's beautiful, first of all. It's raised, and it's like fabric, almost, the cover. I've been excited about this book for a while because I love the Grishaverse. Especially the Six of Crows part. It's in the same universe. So I don't know, maybe we're getting some more. I need my Six of Crows crew back. Look at that. I mean, it's a very pretty book. Okay. Oh my goodness. Look at this. This is, ooh. This is probably the prettiest book I have right now. Now we're gonna be depressing for a second. I had to read this for school one year. I love this book. It is a very important book that I think everyone should have to read. Night by Elie Wiesel. Elie Wiesel was a survivor of the Holocaust. It's his memoir. It's very short. I mean, it's probably technically a novella. It has a lot of good, important themes in it. It is something that I think most people should take the time to read, like 200 pages less. It is 115 pages. It's dark, it's rough, but it was so important. And this copy is like really simple and elegant with the cover off. I think that's so just EW, I don't know. I really like it. This was a very touching and emotional book. Winner of the Nobel Peace Prize. And finally, the most important of them all, not really, but Magnus Chase, The Ship of the Dead. I read this the day I got it. Everyone knows Percy Jackson. You better know Percy Jackson. Percy Jackson is why I am here today. That is what made me start reading. At least half of my bottom shelf is just Percy Jackson books. So I've been around. I love the Magnus Chase series. It's Norse mythology, it's Annabeth's sassy cousin, it's Alex Fierro, who is just the best thing Rick has come up with in a while. This book deserves all the love. It ended a series and it ended it beautifully and I want more, but I will never get more, like the Kane Chronicles, which I also want more of. Give me more Sadie Kane before I die. It was hilarious. I was reading this in school. I hadn't laughed in school since I read The Raven King by Maggie Stiefvater. I was very happy, and so if you were feeling on the edge about this series, go read it right now. So that's my book haul. God, this is a workout. They're beautiful. My name is Carson. I randomly decide to make book-related videos. If you enjoyed, please like or comment or subscribe. If you did not, then just please subscribe, please hang around. And I'll see you then. Thank you for watching. Bye.
She's a spy, she has to go on a spy quest and has to find a guy, and she ends up liking the guy and doesn't part with
She
him
lives in
again.
a kingdom, and there's a dirty secret. Guess what else I got? Jane Eyre by Charlotte Bronte. It's a hollow book. It's like the people who were printing it were like, oh man, we don't have enough room to put all of Charlotte, and they were like, just cut out the R. They'll know who we're talking about.